to New York like a few weeks ago. Before I lived here, I was living at home with my parents. My mom just kind of would like misuse the phrase hook up the whole time. She was like, oh, you're not doing anything today? You should hook up with grandma. Ew, no. She's on her period, really. No, she doesn't get her period anymore. She's dead. But it was worse with my dad because he would bring his friends around and I had to like hang out with my dad's friends. He's got this one friend, Richard, and he's the kind of guy that like insists on putting his hands on your hips when he teaches you golf, you know? Yeah, and it's not just golf. He'll be like, hey, you want to learn long division? I'm good, I know it. He likes to be called Dick. What the fuck is that? Why are people named Richard obsessed with being called Dick? Dick doesn't even sound anything like Richard. Like, what the fuck is that? That is like being like, I'm Jessica, but you know what? Call me cunt. Thanks. When I was home, I was taking care of like home stuff, and I went to the doctor. This was an interesting visit because I had to come out to my doctor's gay. Because she asked me if there was any chance that I could be pregnant. And I didn't want to just say no and run the risk of her thinking that I wasn't having sex at all. Because it's important to me that my doctor knows that I'm cool. So I told her, and her response was, I knew it. Right off the bat, HIPAA violation. But then she continued, she said, I have a gay best friend who killed himself because he was gay. And before I could leave, she said, my brother was gay. Was? Uh-oh. And my sister got AIDS. But she didn't want to tell anyone that she had AIDS because she didn't want people to think that my brother gave her AIDS. And then she died of AIDS. And I was like, wow, you just said AIDS a lot during this appointment. And she said, time for your breast exam. And I said, you're my eye doctor, we're not gonna do that. She's actually here tonight. No, what? I wouldn't put it past her. Anyway, that's all to tell you that I'm a lesbian. Thank you so much. And being a lesbian is hard because you have to like women, which is really tough. Women do and say the worst stuff. You ever see a girl post on Instagram for another girl's birthday? She'll caption it something like, us against the world. Like, you're gonna lose. Girls are weird about birthdays in general. They're obsessed with astrology. And I can't stand astrology. I think it's insane. Because when they were naming the star signs, who the fuck was like, yeah, let's call this one Cancer. They were like, you can call this one anything you want. And this guy was like, Cancer. They were like, got any other ideas? 9/11. Could you imagine what the world would be like if this guy kept naming them? You're a Libra? I'm a Nazi. Orly Paddle. Guys, I'm Orly. Thank you so much.